right, we've wrapped up. This is gonna be the last video for this project. You can see behind me, I have a huge stack of firewood we cut down about 25 trees. We have another pile. This stuff's all split. We have another pile yet to split. We can use this. This is good wood for our boiler in the spring and fall when it's not really that cold. So we can still feed it in. The stuff doesn't burn. It's not that great of a wood, but we'll burn this up, use it for campfires. So we'll kind of take a walk through so you can see. We'll try to put in some pictures from before and after, show you what we did in here. So as you can see, we cleared out the vast majority of the trees out of here and all of like this shrubbing woody material. We cut those all down, ground all that up. So as we went through to kind of determine the trees that we were going to cut, we took out anything that was too close together. So where the trees were too close, we wanted to give a little bit more room. And the vast majority of the other trees were actually rotting, dying, or in some way looked like they were going to be a problem in the future. Our fence line is just on the hill here, so we didn't want anything that would potentially later on fall down onto our fence to cause more work later. So as we're opening this up and before the fence gets put up, we wanted to get it all cleared out. So we'll walk through, kind of see what we had going on here with all the material. I did come back and with the walk behind brush cutter that we showed in a couple of videos ago, I came through, mowed everything down the best that I could. There are a few sticks here and there that I still have to come back and pick up. The other thing that I did is take one of my chainsaws, and the best way possible to cut the stumps as low as I could without getting the bar and the chain too much into the dirt. So I kind of dug back around the stumps, you know, as the dirt mounds up around the base of the tree. I dug that back, cut it as low as I could. And in some of the cases, like here in the middle, we had a lot of the clumping material that we cut out. I cut that as best I could, but where they were mounted up, I just took some of the mulch and kind of evened out the area so that later on when we come back to mow this down, that we're not catching the blade of the walk behind or, you know, the blades on the lawnmower if I get the lawnmower through here. So as you can see, we've got these nice mulch piles yet. So like I said, we were filling in some of the low spots. We still have to move some of this around. We are going to plant a bunch of trees in here. So it's just conveniently located. So when we plant the trees, the mulch is right here to mulch the area. And it did work out well. Our trail where I was taking the tractor was getting a little muddy in the lowest spot. So we just piled a bunch of the mulch in there and it really worked out great in those areas. So this just kind of opened it up for the future, what we're going to do here. Plant the trees that we want to plant, not a bunch of these junk balm trees. And their vast majority were balm. There was a couple popple. So we're going to get trees in here that are fruiting or productive or just look a little bit better. It kind of opens up this whole area. I think I mentioned it before, but most of this area in here, it was so dense and not really able to walk through here where we've been here for 12 years now and I've never even stepped foot on parts of this property. So now we actually can use it for something. So keep tuned for later videos. We're going to plant into here the trees and plants. I already have some of them on order. So we'll get some work done in here, get things planted and show you guys how that goes. So if you guys like these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for next time.